Yo, what's up guys? Jake here, and I'm back. Life story continuation of part 1. This is part 2 because 2 comes after 1. Yeah, alright. So in the last life story, or the part 1 of this video, I talked about tragedy in a family, such as a mule flipping on your sister, which would probably be classified as a tragic event because she was hospitalized, and it was a very sad 4 months of my life, but I have recovered, and so has she. And I'm not gonna try and sound as depressed as I was in my last commentary, because I looked over it and it sounded like I had just I don't know. I'm not depressed, so I'm good. Living a happy life. Hope you guys are too. Alright, so in the last video I left it off with I think we took her to the Birmingham Children's Hospital, which is a great hospital. They have amazing doctors there. If you're ever in Alabama and you have a tragic event, go to Children's South in downtown Birmingham. They are amazing. I had my appendix taken out there, and I mean, it's just awesome. But she was taken to Children's Hospital, and the next thing, I did not go to Children's Hospital with her because she got rushed off within 5 minutes of the actual flippage of the mule. She got rushed off to the hospital by my grandfather, and Walker and I stayed at the lake, and Walker stayed in the house, and I actually went back down to look at the mule and see what had actually happened, and it was pretty bad. It was bad. I mean, it was just flipped left and right. It was laying, crushed all the trees and all that. But we had taken her, or the ambulance had taken her to Children's Hospital in Birmingham, and there she immediately went into the ER, and a doctor by the name of Dr. Conklin, very amazing doctor. He I mean, it was amazing what he did, but he in the emergency room, they told my parents that she had to go immediately into surgery, because if she did not, she was going to lose her foot, because it had been crushed and blood was not getting to the foot, to the toes and all that. So she was going to lose all that stuff, which was not going to be a good thing, because she's a cheerleader. She's a very good cheerleader, and you know, you need your feet to cheerlead or be a cheerleader and tumble and all that. But she was taken into surgery immediately, and after that she came out of surgery, and I'm still at home. I stayed at home for like 4 days while she was in the hospital, which if you guys think that's pretty bad, I mean, if you guys saw her foot, I'm not even going to show it to you guys, because I mean, she had about a 2-inch hole in her top of her foot and on the side of her foot. I mean, it was just horrible. And I stayed at home with Walker, and we played Call of Duty for like 4 days straight, and had ham sandwiches for lunch every day. And I really tried not to think about what had happened, and that really helped me through this. If you guys ever experience something like this, try not to think about it. Try to have something else on your mind, and it really helps, trust me. And once she had gotten out of surgery, she stayed in the hospital for like 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, I'm sure. And so the hospital was not a good visit. It was a very bad time. Her foot was sore the whole time. She was on morphine. And if you guys know what morphine does to the body, it makes your body think differently than you normally would think about. Like she was acting just like a total brat, but she's not like that. She's awesome. But morphine just messes with your mind. It makes you think things that aren't real. She thought that I hated her when I actually went into the hospital, which I did not. I do not. But That's what morphine does. That's what morphine. Well, it has different effects on people. Like, it make my sister mad. It made me like really happy and want to talk to everybody when I had my appendix out. But it makes your body feel so good. It makes pain go away. So once we get home from the hospital, now keep in mind we stayed in the hospital for like 2 weeks, and it was not a good stay because she was in pain the whole time. The doctors were constantly coming in and just messing with her foot, and it was aggravating her foot and all that, but it was not a good time. So when we come home from the hospital, we get this big old mattress and lay it in like the media room of our house, with a big TV and big surround sound speakers, which probably helped her out through a lot of it. But we took her in there, and she stayed in there for about 2 months. She stayed in a room for about 2 months, just laying there sleeping. She didn't go to school for like 3 months, which no, a month. No, she didn't go to school for I want to say, yeah, 2 months. I'd say 2 months, which that's a long time to stay out of school. And she was doing schoolwork throughout that time. I was coming home from school, then I had basketball practice, then I had track practice, and I was living a busy life. And then I'd come home and take care of my sister, and then I'd go play a little bit of Xbox, and go to sleep, which would basically be my routine for the next 2 months. But you learn to live with it. I'm not living with it anymore, thank God. Thank the Lord that it's all over now. But now she made the cheerleading team with a she still has like a big old scar on the top of her foot and on like the front of her foot. But she made the cheerleading team. She can walk, she can run, she can do all that good stuff that you and I can do, and it's we're very thankful that the Lord has been with us throughout this whole event. And if you guys have not found God in your life, I suggest that you find Him. It's amazing what He can do. He gave me the power to lift a 1,575 pound Kawasaki mule off of my sister's foot, which if you guys have never done that, it's a very hard thing to do. I hope you guys never have to go through it, though. Trust me, you don't want to. But now she is cheerleading, she's running, she's jumping, she's actually happy now. I think she got depressed for a little while, but we're over that now. And now we're just living life to the fullest. Trust me, to the fullest. We're going to church more often, which is a great thing. And look at this guy hiding behind the dumpster, taking out the trash. He steals my sentry gun. It's not cool, bro. Chunky lover, 5'2", 10. No, sir. Not very cool. I ended up beating all y'all. Oh yeah, in this gameplay, I created a new like backup account. It's like I am the legend. If you guys want to add me on that, feel free, because I have like 3 friends on there. Because I don't want to really have a lot of my friends. I want to play with some subscribers if I actually have the chance. So it's like I'll have my gamer tag in the description. If you want to add me on Xbox Live, feel free. I play basically every day, and I'm ranking up on this account. I'm like level 16 right now, non-prestige, but I'm going up the ranks. If you want to add me on that, feel free. I will play with you guys all the time. You'll even get to play with some of my good friends if you want to do that. If you've seen any of my videos, you know they all are funny to listen to, and yeah, just leave it at that. So, to conclude this life story, I'm just gonna say, keep your heads high, guys. If you ever are faced with one of these events, keep your heads high. Keep believing that it's gonna get better. Keep praying. If you're if you go to church and all that, go to church. All that good stuff, you know what I mean. And yeah. Alright, now this is the sickest part of the video. Pull out the Predator missile. Alright, I witnessed maybe 2 guys. Quad. You like my quad there? It's pretty nice. And so guys, the video's got like I don't know, 30 seconds left. My eye's really itchy, and I'm gonna go do some more commentaries. I'm gonna do like 6 more today. Hopefully I'll upload all these next week, so expect 1 video a day. And I'm going to be making some announcements in the next video, so please stay tuned to that. It's going to involve like graphics design and other stuff about Xbox. So guys, hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoy these life stories. If you do, please let me know. Bye bye.